The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. It's gone out to the wingman. He hasn't avoided the defender with that cross. He'll be disappointed. Torres. Offside. He read that passage of play and was able to make the interception. Well, this could be a chance. Oh, that's the end of the attack. Very abruptly. Tan. Novak. That's neatly done. He's being challenged now. Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. And that's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. Keeping the move going. And he takes the shot. And he's put it in for the goal. Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there. Just hit the shot first time.
Well, he knew he didn't have too much time in the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique.
And the score is 1-0. Offside. Well executed. Just got across in time. Farkas. That's a good pass. Manchester have possession. Well played the defender to deal with that as the danger loomed large. Keeps it going well. Oh, and they would have been in but for that vital stop. Good ball. Well, that got the crowd excited, that attack. But in the end, now they're disappointed, really, because the opposition are beginning to play out from the back. The referee's going to make it plain now. Pavel Grigorski is the man in charge. And he goes for goal. Beautifully placed into the corner of the net. Didn't think he had time for another touch of the ball. He just hit it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it takes an awful lot of confidence to take on that shot. So many would take a touch and then the chance is gone. Well, it's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top class stuff.
Quick ball. It's a very audacious attempt from that far out. He'll have to come up with something more special than that to get a goal from that distance. That goal! And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. He's gone for goal. Super diving save. Corner now. And here's the header. And into the goalkeeper's midriff. The attack is quelled in the end by some very good defending. Tan. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Offside. And there is a sliding challenge. Manchester have possession. In he goes with the challenge. Passing it well here. Brilliant opening. He's in for the goal. And the shot at the end of it. Oh, he's missed the target. Novak. Tan. Manchester have possession. Offside. Oh, the defender cut that out in the nick of time. Well, there might be a break now for them. There was a lot of speed and sharpness in that counter-attack, but it wasn't quite enough. Contesting possession. Farkas is so confident, this midfield man, that he'll just lend the ball to his teammate. And the shot's on! Still danger after the save. A bit of breathing space, another save, and now it's a corner. And that will be a corner. He's climbed up brilliantly. He's had a go. Well, that's a shame, because they worked hard to get the corner and they've made a mess of it.
He did the initial bit well. He created the space. They found the player, but he just couldn't convert.
Offside. Good ball. That's a great interception. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Here he is with a chance, and he drives for goal. Hit the bar! Good pass. Great interception. And they've got the ball back and they want to use... Oh, they were breaking away well. But in the end, the defenders snuffed it out. Well executed. Ho! Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. So that is the half-time scoreline, and it's been very enjoyable. And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. And his teammates on the move here. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Slides in now. And here's the cross. And it's out for a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. It's goal with a brilliant header. Well, they are still in the game, but only just, and the goalkeeper needs to pull himself together.
Yeah, and it's not going to be easy because you can see his confidence is on the floor. Well, it was a good set piece, Martin, but defensively, you have to ask one or two questions. They just weren't marking properly there.
Well, this is becoming more and more a result that's very predictable. It's just a case of by how many goals they win. He's got space. Has a go with the volley. He's made the save. It's still in play here. Manchester have possession. That's a good pass. Slid in. Great opportunity. And he lets fly here. It's given them just a half a chance. You do see this sort of thing more and more often these days. There's so much pace in the game and also picking the moment. They picked the moment absolutely perfectly this time.
They did, and a great piece of individual play. Running away from the defenders. Wonderful finish.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Well, he has a go. Very good piece of blocking. Corner coming up. always a possibility, but not... And it leads to this shot! The service was superb, the shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go, on a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
Offside. Keeps it going well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good ball. Farkas. Quick ball. And in it goes. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. I think the wet weather helped create the chance, but it certainly hindered the taking of it.
It did, it really skidded towards him quickly, and it wasn't an easy chance by any means.
Goalkeeper's got to it, punched it away. Heroic piece of blocking. Now they're passing the ball well. Could be a chance from the cross here. That's when a defender needs a clearance, and it was a good one. That was a probing cross, but afterwards the attacking team didn't really make the most of it. The opposition are away now. It's an if and maybe moment, isn't it? They're passing it well here. He's found his teammate. Good passing, but not quite the final ball. Good ball. And he goes for goal! Well, they've got a corner. The number of shots that each team has had available for you now. And he's going to shoot! He scored! They have been comeback kings in the past. Still a bit to do, though, this time.
Well, they have. I mean, the opposition leading really should shut up shop, but you can never discount this team. Not so often you put work in on the training ground from these corners, and it's very rare that they actually come off. Well, not that time. Absolutely worked perfectly.
And on your screen now, the comparison between the two teams in terms of possession of the ball. He had a chance to keep the ball in play, but he hasn't been able to do that. Ho! In quickly. And it will be their throw. Well, that literally is throwing the ball away. Good pass. And the cross comes in now. On the volley. Teed up beautifully for the first time shot, but he's missed it.
Well, it was begging to be hit, wasn't it? The quality of the pass, the weight of it, perfect.
Novak. Tan. Manchester have possession. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. He's read that well to intervene. It could go in from here. I'm not quite sure about this injury, but a man who might be able to update us on it down on the touchline, Jeff Shreves.
It seems to be a slight problem with his car, but he hasn't asked to come off yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, in goes the cross. Needs some defensive discipline at the moment. Novak. Well, that'll be a throw. Tan. Well executed. At such a vital time in the game, that really could have opened them up. Well defended. 5 more minutes here. And that will run harmlessly out. They'll be pleased to see that out, the defending team. Well, the throw is intercepted. Here's the shot. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match because he's been woeful today so far.
On the ball now, but definitely looking the worse for wear. Well, they've got the throw, and possession again. Farkas. Offside. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. The attack breaks down. Sliding challenge. That's a good pass. Great, tries his luck. Well, that's tough for the player himself and his teammates, because it could have made all the difference.
Well, it would have been so decisive, that, no doubt about it.
And there we are, final whistle. Well, this is a side with huge ambitions, huge resources.